Okay, so last time you guys went and you fought Corona, things didn't go so well. You know, you fought Corona, and then you both pushed out of there, got out of the death trap, and didn't die. Um, for this one, Grays won't be joining us, and Ty will not be joining us either. However, Balsam, you come out of it with a little bit of your HP remaining. Hal, you also have a little bit of HP remaining. Tarkus is okay, he's just unconscious right now.
My baby.
You guys are very, very much hurt. And as you come to pass and awaken, you see yourself in the middle of a village that is surrounded by a green, thick fog that rolls in across the whole area with a ghostly green that echoes it. Vines wrapped around the stone brick walls, and you hear an echo of bats that chirp and flutter across the skies. The cityway that is parted with cobblestone and has moss on it is old and decrepit. It seems like it's been here for quite some time. As well as going through this area, you see at the end of the long stationway of this small village is a giant mansion that stands tall and high, green in its color with dark black as accents of a gargoyle statue in the middle. You then see from the far distance there is a man, well, you appear to be a man, in heavily clad armor, who is sitting on a throne, pompously looking down upon you. I need all of you to join me in Corona voice lines in the archive.
Oh shit.
No. Oh, hold on. Let me put on my headphones. Headphones on.
Now,
Rona.
I want all of you to go to the introduction for Corona voice lines.
Hold on, spirits. Spirits scrapping.
This, I was.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Look at what we have here. A couple of fucking assholes coming in my town.
Oh. Here we go.
Oh, look at what we have here. A couple of fucking assholes coming in my town and deciding, oh, we're gonna kill the big guy. Well, that's not gonna happen today, idiots.
Oh, so we're
Hello.
free to do whatever
My
we
name is
wish.
Corin. I'm
Great.
gonna fuck your day up.
I, I guess. Not really.
You hear that echo in your heads as he is talking to you, and as that happens, you see him simply get up from his throne and walk back behind it, and he disappears from sight.
You see, you did not care, Hal.
Uh,
You hear the creaking
Jordan?
of footsteps around you, and the stomping of what appears to be large beasts.
Oh, tries to open door. Right here.
Okay.
Does it open?
It does open. As you open up the door, you see there is a large goat man in front of you who's stomping around. He's cleaning tables.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was about to slowly close the door.
They close the door. Let's go back. Okay, he's just cleaning. Okay, they're just they're workers. Okay.
They look
Wait,
like
maybe
brutish monsters of large goat men. However, these large goat monsters, they're dressed up in like kind of stretched out aprons as they're attempting to clean the tables. Some are failing as one walks over to a table and puts his hand down, presses a little bit too hard and crushes the table with his strength. And he just kind of like tries to put the table back together and then wipe it off again as it falls apart.
Balsam will lean his head through the doorway.
Yeah.
Hello?
It turns to you. Meh.
Why, yes, I would like a plate to eat.
Meh.
Takes a seat.
Meh.
Awesome.
I think they're okay.
I
They
As
look
soon
like they
as
can
you
put me through a
enter
door if they're
hell,
not.
because you're a wind genasi, some of the green smoke comes in with you. One of them turn and points, meh, and the other ones just turn. They look at you, meh,
I can't help it.
meh.
Balsam across the dissertation, the
Meh.
green smog outside.
Meh, as they come towards you.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh,
As you,
Balsam, you said you pressed it to digitation, did away?
yeah.
as you do so, you see their eyes kind of like lower a bit as they like kind of like not verbally, but like you can just kind of like feel like a sigh, and they go meh, and they just kind of go back to whatever they were doing.
Maybe they didn't like the
Stip
smell.
stomp, stip stomp.
I can't exactly control it. What the hell?
One plate, please.
Meh. Do you speak sheep?
I think there's
Dude.
oh shit.
Um,
Um
do I have that one thing yet? I do not. I am one level away from getting Tongue of the Sun and Moon, so I do not yet speak sheep.
Shame.
does comprehend languages make it so I can understand what I hear, but I can't talk?
You can understand what you hear. It's just you won't be able to respond in the same tongue.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what Tongue of Sun and Moon does. I can understand all spoken languages, and when I speak, they can understand me.
Balsam.
I don't have that yet.
Balsam will make a plate with minor illusion on the table and will point at it.
As you do,
And then
one of the 8-foot bruiser, like, goat people come over to you. He tries to pick the plate up, but he can't. He goes, meh, meh, meh.
Oh!
He just kind of looks at it, and then looks at you, and looks around. He grabs part of the broken table and puts it on the table. You try putting it on the plate.
Huh. Interesting. Hey.
sorry about that. What happened?
He put a piece of broken table onto the plate.
Balsam's gonna chug that potion that lets him eat anything,
Okay.
and is going to consume.
Okay.
A little grainy. Could use a little bit of salt.
So as you munch down the piece of wood, he looks at you, wide-eyed in astonishment that you ate the fucking table, and he just kind of like looks around. He looks to his other guy and just kind of hands you the other piece of the table and puts it on the plate.
Ooh. Nom 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 nom.
Just like staring at Balsam, just like wide-eyed too, like holding Tarkus, like,
It tastes like Rice Krispie treats with splinters.
I'll just look at the bruiser and just shrug, like, I don't know, man.
He then takes another piece of the table and hands it to you.
Oh, he keeps eating. He keeps eating. The more he
So-
gets at it, he's not stopping.
So what happens is like they look and they see the empty plate there, and you just eat it. And when you look at the plate again, he kind of seems like nervous, like, what do I do? He then goes, "Ma," and then the other one that is at the bar just kind of goes, "Eh," and he grabs a barrel and he starts to walk over towards you. And he sets a barrel in front of you. You want to open up the barrel?
Yeah. He'll daintily open it.
It's a barrel of hardtack.
Of what?
Hardtack.
Hardtack.
Do you know
It's
what
like a,
hardtack
it's
is?
a, I know what hardtack is.
I don't
Hardtack
think I do.
is bread that has been baked for 36
Ever.
hours straight,
Yeah.
and
It's like a
it's about as hard as a brick, and it lasts for 4 years.
Okay. Looks like
It has no taste other than salted cracker, and it's very hard and tough to eat, and it's very hard on your body.
Yeah, how you'll see as Boston consumes more and more, there's a slight glow to him that gets brighter and brighter every time he eats.
Okay.
As you consume the hardtack, I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh shit. My best stat. Boom. Oh shit, nice. 18.
So you don't notice it, but there's been a neurotoxin in these hardtack biscuits that you're not noticing, and it's not affecting you.
Oh my god.
So I don't notice it, is what you're saying.
No, you don't. You don't even feel it. You don't even notice it. Like you know, like it doesn't affect you. Just keep eating and eating and eating, and they're looking at you, and they look at each other like, "What the fuck?"
Hell, I believe they tried to poison me.
What?
But yes.
He
Nom,
then
nom, nom, nom,
hands
nom,
you a bottle of wine and decorks it. Some mist brews over out of it.
Balsam. But
This time I attempt to identify this bottle of wine.
like, wait a minute.
Okay. How do you want to identify it?
You need well, history or arcana help here?
No, you would need to make me investigation check.
+1 to investigation.
Hey, yeah, buddy.
Big money. No whammies. Fuck. That's a natural one.
It looks like normal wine to you. Hell, it even looks like grape juice. Doesn't even look like wine.
If I would
You know.
in that hardtack, would I have been affected? I'm immune to poison.
You didn't know it's poison.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So you're gonna take
Isn't
a sip,
it-
Paulson?
Wouldn't it be considered like paralysis if it's like a neurotoxin?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not affecting you, so it doesn't matter.
Oh. You know what? You're right.
You gonna drink the wine?
Bosun will look at Hal.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What do you think?
You think it's
Good?
normal grape juice, Balsam.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Chug.
As you chug away, I need you to roll me a strength save.
Look, another great stat of mine.
Hey, my strength stat ain't too good. Hey, not
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to pass.
oh god.
Fuck.
You got withering water. So withering water, when you drink it, if you do not pass the strength save, will slowly strap your strength until you get exhausted and die.
Oh my gosh.
So
Boston will give
you
a
just
giant belch.
you just drink the wine and then you belch, and you look as strong as ever, as if nothing has happened. The other one looks and goes, meh, meh. Kind of like, did you give him the right stuff?
Boston's gonna point at his horns, and he's gonna point at their horns, and then he's gonna hold up his hands and then put them together.
What are you trying to do?
Like saying we're friends.
We are the same.
Persuasion check.
Like
Oh my god.
a 24.
They believe you are relatives.
Oh my god.
Boston's gonna extend his arms for a hug.
They don't hug you.
Aw. They're not the hugging type, Balsam.
Boston will go up and
Instead,
hug him.
they interlock horns with you,
Ah.
Nice.
and they just
There
kind of
we
like jingle the horns back and forth. So it goes like click, click, clack, click, 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 clack. One goes, and then the other one goes, meh, as he walks away, and then he grabs a little pot and sets it in front of you that has lavender and grass in it.
It's like you know how a person will eat salad?
Yeah.
That's exactly how Boston's eating that.
How
You'll
what
see him
is
shift
salad?
through it. He'll shift through, like he'll move the grass to the side but eat the lavender.
Oh, you
Oh my
remind me of an old YouTube series of dinosaurs eating salad. If you remember that.
Fuck.
Yes.
Do you remember that old
Absolutely.
YouTube series?
Fuck. I can't off the top of my head.
Well,
Stop
That doesn't
it.
help me.
anyway,
That is a random search.
what?
There's the Wiggles. There's
You'll
There's
have
the
to
old dinosaurs
you'll have to
cartoon.
search it up sometime. It's an old YouTube skit.
Oh.
So
I will leave the tab opening. To it later.
so with that said, you have befriended the three bruiser goat folk.
Well, hell, I believe we have new brothers.
Wait.
Yes.
Mm. I still don't know how you did that. That. Mm.
I believe I have befriended everybody I have talked to within the castle.
So,
What? At least the ones I got to talk to first.
I mean, true.
what was the ruby sound?
Ruby?
There was a ruby sound.
I thought that was you making those noises, Cactus.
No, what was the fucking ruby sound from Zelda?
Oh, that was my phone.
Am I going fucking crazy? Is the,
I didn't think my phone would
all of a
fire
sudden
that
I hear
much
Balsam
better.
say, I've befriended everybody in the castle. Little rupee sound. I'm like, what's going on here? Next I'm going to hear
Achievement
bam, bam, bam,
unlocked.
bam.
It's been that notification sound for you. I forget. Anyways.
I have my notification sounds as just sounds.
Nice.
And I get a lot of them. But
Anyways, yeah.
so you befriended them, and Balsam, you feel something changing inside your body.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm becoming part goat.
You feel the ability to slowly. You feel the suppression of chaos, not as much.
What?
Like the temple's control on me?
The temple's control on you has lightened.
Nice.
Oh. Wait, what control? What?
Like us not being able to use stuff here.
Oh. God.
I feel a little bit more stronger.
You
Good
can't
for you,
call
buddy.
upon. You can't call upon your spirits, but you can definitely use some of your basic illusionary passive class stuff.
Now, when you say basic,
Susan?
do you mean Susan?
Susan's part of the stand, remember?
Ah, no. Okay. Oh, you're right. The top hat guy.
It was worth asking.
Now, if I go to the table of contents, that is the, where is that? Illusion Sage. You can use your Mysteries and Shadow Master stuff of your passive class.
Yeah, no. I'm immune to poison and disease. I don't think it'll work for me though. I don't want to risk that. Yeah.
So, as this has happened, you slowly gain back a little bit of your traction and power.
Nice.
What are you going to do?
Just looking though, other than being unconscious.
What?
How's Tarkus looking, other than being unconscious?
I mean, he's sleeping.
Okay. Making sure my buddy's okay.
You could always heal him, make him not unconscious.
You're right! I'ma heal him.
Okay, as you heal him, he looks at you rather tiredly.
Aww.
And he kind of climbs up and slips into your backpack.
There's a hole in it though. I need to fix that. Oh wait, nah, I use mending to fix the hole. There we go.
So, what are you guys going to do? You going to sit in this tavern all session, or...
No,
Please
we
don't sit in the
probably
tavern
should.
all session.
We're not gonna sit in the tavern all session, I promise.
Spends another 4 hours on the first fucking floor.
Don't test me, Cactus. I can do it.
But
So-
well, obviously these guys really don't like the green mist.
No. So, They do not like the green mist. Also, the rest of the tavern is open to you now, meaning that
Yeah.
this door over here is open to you.
That's what I was gonna do next. I was gonna maybe explore a little bit into here, at least,
So as
before
you
heading
as
out.
you move around Balsam, they
Mhm.
begin to follow you.
Oh, I now have an entourage.
Hey, nice, buddy. Let's see. Going up to the door.
1 minute.
Mm.
I'm gonna attach them to each other.
They literally hang off my back.
Uh, and I'm supposedly supposed to be the bard that charms people.
1 minute.
Mm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, 1 minute. So if I just kind of do.
You know, what's that meme where that guy, there's like three people walking and one of the guys really buff? What is, you know what that meme I'm talking about?
No,
Hold on.
I don't know.
Dr. Livesey's. That
Mm.
walk. Here it is. Let me pull it out.
So as you continue on, the three goat men are following you. With that said, as you come into the closet, you enter to the back half where there is just a closet room that is full of vegetables, barreled meats of like salt pork and wine and such.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. In this little alcove room.
Mm-hmm.
And what's in the this room? The next room.
Can the shadow be anything?
What do you mean?
Like, can I have like a tiny shadow dragon?
Um,
Not asking for like specific dragon stuff. I'm talking about like shape.
no, because they're lesser shadows.
Okay.
So the lesser shadows can't take a shape. They're just of like sheets almost.
Oh, okay.
They're like just very small little ghost-like figures, right?
Yeah.
And the I mean the Shadow Knight is just a Shadow Knight. It's so you know like a possessed armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a possessed armor, but it's a shadow-based armor. So like it can conceal itself in darkness. It doesn't have a weakness to like cold or anything. Has a weakness to light, that sort of thing.
Hmm.
Anyways, so with that said, what do you want to do in this storeroom? Do you want to like search for it? Do you want to see if there's anything in here besides like the
Yeah,
meat and stuff?
yeah, I wanna search it, see if there's anything useful and not poisonous and, you know, the works. No, investigation?
Mm-hmm.
11.
You find just some like canned barrels of like meat and stuff.
Mm. Hmm. Nothing too exciting, bud. Um, I wanted to check out the next room.
Okay, as you head into the next room, you find this room is an even smaller compartment room. It seems like this would be more of like the like actual living space area.
Mm,
There's like a wooden bed with no sheets on it. It is just like the baseboard. Some kind of heating element, a couple of barrels and tables, and a door that leads outside over here.
mm.
And as that all is happening at the current moment, it just looks like a normal room. Are you gonna move any further in it?
Yeah, I wanted to look around the room.
What do you want to investigate or look around at first?
Yeah, just like look around, see if there's like, I don't know, any clues maybe to like what this place is and what the heck these creatures are. Maybe.
Roll me investigation.
Alrighty. Oh, 13.
So, what you find in this area is you find the walls are starting to rot. You see a lot of decay in the area, and it's sort of an unnatural decay. It's not like decay from the outside in of rot. It's an overall decay of the walls and an overall decay of the floors and everything around here. As you see, there's slight green mist that's flowing through the floorboards. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice they've decayed a lot faster than they would be just from like old age, because like the roof hasn't given out. There's no open holes in any of the walls, just little cracks.
Yeah.
So it seems like the mist is almost decaying things around it, as well as you notice that there is a barrel that contains some meat, like salt pork in it, and as the mist brushes over it, you can see that like the mist has like constantly been pouring out into the barrel. The actual pork in the barrel has grown in size, and the muscle tendons on that like pork chop or whatever, like the muscle fibers have also grown, but they've grown in thickness as well. Like there's
Oh.
more of them.
Oh. That. Oh. Can I do some kind of extra check to see, like, exactly what else it's doing to detrimental wise?
Arcana.
Oh.
Nine.
Can I help with this roll or make my own roll?
You can help. So reroll with advantage.
Teen.
Nice.
Hey.
So what did you get?
15.
Okay, so what you can gather based on the salt pork and the decay is that this mist is working similar to... It's working similar to, would you have any knowledge of combat-based spells or no? Or enhancement spells?
I mean, he's seen me cast stuff like that.
Yeah, and as a bard, I do know spells.
Okay,
That
so
I think I have.
as a
I
bard
don't
that
have
has,
combat spells right now, but
as a bard that has utility-based spells, you would see this as this mist is almost acting as a strength and is acting as like a strength enhancer, almost like a it's like a buff spell, but it's on steroids.
Oh my god.
Normally when you have a buff spell, like you have the buff spell and it goes away after a certain amount of time, but if you continue to buff somebody, they will get exhausted. This is sort of acting as in tandem, where the mist hits something, it buffs the creature into its max limit, and then it continues to go until they either rupture or they would like die from exhaustion.
Oh.
It is jumbo juice.
So like the floorboards that you see, the floorboards, they're decaying, but they're very sturdy. Like
Yeah,
they've rotted through, and you can see they've rotted through, and there's cracks in them, and they're like, it's obviously like there's holes everywhere in them, but they're thicker in the sense that you stomp on them, you see that they're rotting, and your foot mushes into it, but it doesn't give way.
I'm gonna try to go up to one of the cracks and cast like mending over the floorboards and the crack. See what happens.
As you cast mending, what happens is that the floorboards, the fibers of wood begin to knot up on each other. They they mend, but as they mend, they begin to move into each other and twist and turn and pull, and it becomes a knot the size of a softball.
Huh?
And it just kind of shakes there for a moment as it starts to then decay again. It then grows a little bit and twists even further before cracking slightly, giving way, and then resealing on itself.
Okay then. What? Hey buddy, what do you... What... Yeah, so the crack isn't there anymore, but it did some weird stuff. What do you make of this, Balsam?
You know, I've seen a lot of strange things. Now that is weird.
Yeah. Have to
Magic
agree
is
with
funny
that.
like that, ain't it?
Yes, yes it is. Very odd and very concerning considering that smoke tends to stick on me as well.
I think it likes you.
Nope. Balsam, I'm an air genasi. It's smoke. I'm not gonna explain
The
it.
smoke be crushing.
Ah, so it is in love with you, I see.
No, don't say that, Balsam. That'd be weird.
Saxophone music plays.
No.
What is so weird?
It's just
It is-
weird.
It is the natural way of the world.
Realize I'm a person. I'm not literally just air in the form of a person, right? You do realize I am humanoid.
Like
coming
it's-
to- Balsam
He just
coming
looks
to
straight
life.
at you, makes no noise.
Oh. Balsam, I'm just an air genasi. I'm not just a wind.
Ah, yes, of course.
Do you
Looks
know? Oh, do you know what a genasi is?
Of course I do.
Of course I do know.
That's
I
you.
don't.
That's you.
Uh-huh. Do you know that there's other genasi of other elements?
Oh. Wait a minute. We met them.
Yes, so they're different, but there's one's of fire, earth, and water. Normally.
Yes, and they were quite nice people.
Yes. See? People. People, Balsam. Not just the element.
You've lost me.
So, what do you want to do now, Balsam?
Well, does it look like when we look at the walls and like the outs out air, does it feel like there's a timer for how long we can be in here before the air comes in?
No.
Okay.
It's more so
I
the
believe-
air's just been slowly seeping in throughout the years.
Oh, okay. I believe it would be best that we rest a little bit.
Would you like to make a long rest here?
Yes. Not in this room. Let's go back to the room that has less smoke.
I'm telling you, when we get out of here, we're gonna fucking. It's gonna be right in the middle of your like elemental war.
Right.
Okay, so do you head
Awesome.
back to the other room?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. The one with less.
So as you head back into the other room and you take your long rest, as the hours tick and slip by, slowly but surely as time moves on, you hear shifting of rock and stone outside, as well as different things moving around. You're not sure what they are, but you know there's something prowling about outside.
Oh god.
There are things, and they are prowling. By the way, can't I have another one of those eat everything potions?
Sure, buddy. I make him another one.
Thank you. Pockets. Delicious potion.
You are now awakened from your long rest.
You'll see Balsam and the pile of goats rise up. Yeah. Now that was quite the comfy sleep. You felt their fur, Hal? They're quite soft.
The goats had laid down around you, Balsam, to keep you warm.
Feel it. It is quite. It is too soft.
Well then, glad you're comfy, buddy.
They get up and grab a barrel of some wheat and begin to munch on it.
All right. I believe it is best that we figure out what is going on here.
So what do you want to do?
Mm.
Are you ready to set off, friend?
I guess so.
Come along.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
So
And Balsam's gonna.
as you exit outside, you see that the mist has grown thicker outside, as well as it grows thicker the further up the road you get.
That is not good.
You also notice that there is splotches of honey on the ground.
Hmm. You know, Hal, that looks strangely like honey.
But don't lick it. Don't. False. No. Don't. I know how you think. But get over here. If he attempts to lick it from the floor, I'm gonna smack him on the back of the
Okay,
head.
okay, I am only playing. Ow!
Don't.
Rub the back of his head.
Yeah.
So, are you
Alright,
gonna...
alright.
You just see some honey on the ground.
I'm gonna investigate it though. I'm gonna suss it out.
Roll investigation.
15.
It's honey.
Oh, there's nothing sus about the honey. It's just regular honey.
It's just honey.
I'm suspicious. I'm still suspicious. Hmm.
It looks like normal honey.
Yeah, it looks like normal honey. Okay.
Would
It's a
you have
bud.
any reason to believe why it's not normal honey?
Because it's you. I love you, but it's you.
You have any empty flasks, friend?
Uh, no. But, Bud, look at me.
We're not gonna eat it now. I just want to take a little bit, and we look at it later.
No, listen to
Snaps
me.
her lady.
Listen to
Fucking
me.
Pooh Bear over here.
Look at me. Awesome. It's
He looks in your direction, but you'll see his eyes looking everywhere but you.
yeah. I can see your eyes. Look, it. From what I can see, it's regular honey, but I still would not eat it off the floor.
I won't eat it.
I don't believe you. First of all,
What if I can use it and throw it at whoever is at the other end of the corridor?
Uh, mm, mm. You know what? I can't.
Hard to argue with that logic.
Yeah. Mhm. You got a point. You got a point.
So do you have an empty flask?
I I pour out one of the potions that are kind of useless to me. I forget which one it is. I'll have to find my booklet later. And I just hand him the empty bottle now.
Alright. He will scoop up the honey.
You scoop
But
up
there'll
a bottle
be-
of honey.
There'll be a slight moment where he looks at it.
Your hand is covered in honey.
Corks the bottle and pockets it.
You pocket a sticky bottle. What do you do with your hand?
I back up.
Prestidigitation it away.
Okay. You
See,
also
I am
see
quite
there-
responsible.
You also see there's more puddles of honey here, here, and here, and here, further up in the mist.
See, Hal, I am quite responsible.
Sure, bud.
All it takes is a little initiative, and we can get a lot done.
As you approach further Balsam, stop where you are for a minute, you hear buzzing. Like bees. And the mist is getting thicker.
Oh
Help
god.
this. There may be a hive nearby.
Balsam, no shit.
You hear the buzz
There's honey everywhere.
of the buzzing bees. And in the mist you see there is a figure. A figure with
Where?
wings.
Where?
Here. In here, deep in the mist.
Huh. Oh wait, I have those special eyes. Can I see through the mist?
With
What the
your-
special
with your-
eyes?
With your glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, take 20 damage because they stabbed your eyes out.
But
Oh, shit.
Remember? Every 5 hours.
Oh,
no, it was every
no.
day. It was once a day.
Oh, well, it's been a day.
Yeah, but you said it was every day.
Every day.
Cycles.
So you take that 20 damage, and then you see two figures. Two figures covered in ash and rock, held together by honey, with a hive for a head. Bees surrounding them.
Balsam, I think we could just go around them.
You know, I see why not. We could even circle back to be even especially more careful.
I could probably jump on the roof. And like go all on the rooftops and like around.
I forget I can also fly. Because I just remembered.
I mean,
We also have our companions here, if they're still here, and they just didn't stay in the barn.
yeah.
Yeah, they're with you.
Okay.
Hmm.
What do you think, Hal?
Uh,
They don't like being out here, but they're with you.
mm, I mean, we could. I don't know. What do you think, buddy? We could just try to avoid them and not get into a fight, or we could just fight them.
Hmm.
What are you in the mood for?
Cactus, from my visual thing, from my also special eyes, which are just normal eyes, distance from here to here.
You can't see that far because the fog is too thick.
Ah, okay. That does make sense.
From here to here is hard to see. From here beyond is like really hard to see. The fog is super
Okay.
thick.
We could try to take the alleyways. Visibility is quite low, so I believe we do have the chance of it.
Well, there's no telling if they can see through this fog.
But I do not believe they can see through buildings.
Very true.
We can either
mean,
go that direction or that direction.
I mean, we could try. I mean, if we get caught, we just have to fight a way out, right?
Very true.
Yeah, I say we try to sneak for once. Let's do it. I cast with my key points pass without trace.
Okay, roll me a stealth check with advantage.
No.
And it's +10.
Oh, +10?
So it's just
Yeah,
a
'cause-
it's just a stealth check with +10.
Oh, then 27? Or...
No, roll me a stealth check and then add +10.
Oh, okay. See, can I...
Oh.
So hell, re-roll. Stealth check
Yeah.
+10.
31.
29.
Okay, so you both pass.
Do 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 do. Wait, which
Wait.
direction?
This way.
Was it this way? This way? That way?
This way.
Oh, okay.
I say we go this way.
Oh,
That way we
shit.
also have the building.
Okay, so the bruisers come with you, and then they just kind of stop right here. They don't really want to go any further.
Oh.
Boston will tell the take a bow. Hugs.
They just kind of look at you out of confusion.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
Awesome.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
As you
Okay,
enter the
okay,
back
goodbye.
alleyway, you
Goodbye.
see there is a pumpkin patch in front of you.
Ah.
And out of the pumpkin patch springs a pumpkin reaper.
That's just...
Does he see us though?
I don't think we're invisible.
You're not
I mean,
invisible, but I will relay how big the pumpkin patch is.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I got a 34. How much did a 30? What did I roll? Rolled a 31 on my stealth.
Alice moonwalking across the pumpkin patch.
So you see the vines are out, and you might be insinuated that if you step on the vines, that...
Yeah.
So roll me instead a survival check to see if you can sneakily step through the vines.
Can I just fly over?
Yeah, you could do that too.
You know what? I'm gonna levitate so I don't have to do...
So you levitate and Balsam flies over as you get over the pumpkin patch.
Who you encounter?
We are the pair that's like, you know what? We don't have our big beefy paladin with us. We're gonna avoid fights. Right, Balsam?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so just start going through this way. I guess down this alleyway. Still floating. Just
As you go down the alleyway, nothing appears to be amiss. A mist, get it? And as you make your way over to here,
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
you see in the mist a giant figure.
Oh my god, it is giant.
You see a giant figure covered in rock, cobblestone, and vines. Deep within the mist, shrouded by it, you only see its shadow, with large horns on the head. It has a log cabin on its back. It is gargantuan.
Balsam's gonna grab Hal by his clothes and just try to go over this building.
Roll me stealth.
Well, passing out Chase is still on.
It's gonna be pretty high because you're made of fucking metal.
27. Fuck, I'm just gonna go to the building to get
27
to us.
passes. Roll me a strength
Nice.
save to carry.
Made of
Who
air.
is
I'm
that thing?
Wait, I'm levitating, so yeah, I weigh nothing.
I thought he was like 30 pounds.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm
You
levitating.
make it around over here.
Nice.
As you make it to the front entrance of
We're the
the
perfect cheese
mansion,
combo.
you see that the front entrance of the mansion, it's a very tall mansion covered in a ghostly green aura with flames on its gates and its windows cracking as lightning booms in the air, giving a chilly feeling. As vines crawl up over the stone that are trying to get in, away from the fog and mist that rots their tails, you can see the iron doors clad with steel are in front of you.
You said the door is like locked?
I didn't say the door was locked, I just said it's clad with steel.
I'm gonna investigate the door. Also, don't touch it yet.
Mm-hmm.
18.
The door has 2 slots on it. As these 2 slots are down on the sides of the door, you notice that there's something being held inside of the door.
Oh, like it's barred?
No, there's like something in the door. Maybe like it's trapped?
Stuck inside the door, you mean? Oh, okay.
Oh, like it's trapped. Ah.
Oh, yes.
What's
don't-
the check to see like what kind of trap it is?
Without
Or
any
how
trap,
how to
without any
disarm.
trap knowledge, you would have to roll me a perception. Try to guess what kind of trap it is.
Perception?
The
Ooh, I can do that. I have a plus 14 perception.
Oh, nice.
29.
Okay. So, as you get your perception off, you see that this is a gun door trap. When you knock on the door, it opens up a barrel inside the door that shoots you, as it then reloads the gun, locking it back into the door.
Huh.
Oh, shit, I was gonna say we just fucking fling it open and move out of the way.
I grab Balsam's hand like, buddy, you're gonna get shot. Don't touch the door.
The door's going to shoot me?
Yes. Don't touch it. Don't, Balsam.
Ah, so another person.
No. No. No,
No?
it's just built into the door.
Oh.
Do I know with that roll of how to disarm it, or is that another roll?
To disarm the trap is a lot harder. You have to give me an insight
Yeah.
check with disadvantage, because you don't know
Ooh,
anything about traps.
I know I don't. I mean, I have proficiency in thieves' tools.
That doesn't help you here.
Oh, darn.
We can also blow up the door.
I mean, Balsam, there is a giant creature behind us. We shouldn't make a lot of noise. Hmm.
You know, for a split second, I forgot that was there.
But w would the knock spell disarm the trap?
It's not a lock.
Hmm.
I also feel like that would somehow just automatically open the door and just get us shut.
Oh,
Very
would
true.
yeah. Would heat metal like melt the mechanism of the door?
That is an option.
I'm
It could or
gonna.
could not work. Could maybe set off the powder charges, but you don't know.
What charges?
Has a 50-50 shot. Could disarm it or could set it off. It's up to you.
I mean, hmm. Awesome. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm still levitating. I'm gonna go above the door.
Gonna kick it open?
No. Gonna go above the door and like out of the way, and then I'm gonna cast heat metal on it.
Okay. As you fly up, sort of levitating above the door,
Hmm.
as the lightning cracks in the window, you see there's a skeleton there in the window, and in the other window, there's another skeleton who's smoking a cigarette. And then the lightning cracks again, and the one with cigarette's gone, but there's another one on the other side who's smoking a cigar.
I salute to them.
So you cast heat metal on the door. I flipped the coin, and you melt the door's mechanism into slag, allowing you to pass through.
Oh fuck, that was 50-50 chance?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh,
Gamba.
so
Above
wait,
a
what are
10,
those?
above a 10, below a 10. Above a 10 you pass, below a 10 you fail.
Oh,
That's amazing.
that's amazing. Yeah. Wait, what did the skeletons do when I saluted to them? Did they do anything or no?
You sense that cigarette and cigar smoke was puffed at you, and you can smell it.
Oh.
Do you want to open up the door?
Still kind of above the door, like grabbing onto like the ledge from upside down. Yeah, I push open the doors.
Kick it open.
Take your burn damage, please, and then push the door open.
Touche. Hold on. Let me roll for the damage. Dang, of course I always roll high when it's against myself. 10.
You take 10 damage as you open up the door.
What's inside while I view it from above the door and upside down?
1 minute. I'll tell you in a moment. As I copy your tokens over to the next map.
Well, this place is quite nice.
No, I sized you down for the reason of
Oh, okay.
fitting with the
So-
map, so it looks normal. So you enter inside the mansion. Upon entering, you have entered into the cobblestone obsidian gateway. As you enter, there are all kinds of things around you. There are multiple pillars around you. There is obsidian pillars of angels to the right and left of you, and large stone pillars with the same thing with obsidian and onyx jewels inside of them. There's 3 ways to go. There is forwards, which is deeper into the middle part of the mansion, and then right and left. As this happens, you can hear a thundering, roaring storm happening outside.
This place is quite nice.
Oh, by the way, Balsam, I saw some friends in the window. Well, may or may not be friends. Who
Oh, how
knows?
so? Have I met them before?
No, I met them in the window when I was floating up. Some skeletons. They were smoking a cigar and a cigarette.
Oh, we knew a skeleton. Shame how he went. Looks down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were friendly or not.
Hopefully these ones aren't found in a pile of ash, like the last one.
There is a creature that appears in front of you as it floats over. It is of a brain and nervous system with a few vessels as it floats over towards your direction and says to you, "Welcome to the mansion of the dear Corin. For I would like to welcome you to such a deathly place. May this be your eternal resting place of the dead. For I am the Tex-Mex."
Huh.
Why, hello, I am Sir Balsam. And this is Sir Hal. And that is Sir Graves. Wherever he was there a second ago.
Very nice. Well, as wonderful as that is, I would like to welcome you to your graves and your desolate hollow. Might your stay be welcome before you die a horrible death.
I like it.
He then goes off to the corner and just kind of floats there.
Well done. For Balsam, no. I drag him back. No, I know what you're gonna do. Do not touch him. Do not poke him. I know he seems fun and squishy, but don't leave him alone.
We wouldn't touch him. I think if I touched him, he'd probably die.
Well, I don't want to find that out. But
Yeah, I
before
don't-
that, high
I
five,
would
buddy.
not. High five.
That was awesome. Anyways. Where should we go now, bud?
We can explore.
Hey, Balsam. Left or right?
Left is always right.
Yeah, you got that right.
1 minute.
Creak. Was that noise I made quite awesome? It sounded so realistic, no?
Sure. As you enter in, there are 3 fog skeletons. They're all kind of like chilling out in the room here as they're discussing multiple things about the world, and they begin to drink. As they try to drink the wine passes throughout their bones. And you hear just a lot of clattering, like a lot of clattering of bones before they laugh again.
These seem friendly.
One turns and says, "Ow, have you come to join the party? No, 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 no." I
Oh,
would like
yes,
to say
Skeletor.
that you're non-fleshy guests. No, 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 no. Come on, take a seat, drink till there's no meat on your bones.
It's Papyrus.
Who is Papyrus? That's a bit of a perplexing order.
Oh no, I was talking about the paper right there. Sorry, friend.
There's no paper there, only my bottles.
Minor
Here,
illusion,
take a
there's
bit of
paper there
absinthe,
now.
my friend. Drink to your death.
Well, that is not a bad way to die.
You see a crooked smile begin to form as his bones begin to shake and crack to form it.
Oh, you got a little something right there. Let me wipe.
He
There you
goes to like clean his teeth and he knocks a tooth out and he's like, "Oh, seems silly me." He then gets it and like puts it back into his jaw. There we go. Now, friend, take a drink. Take a drink.
I'm quite full. I'm sorry.
What about your no windy friend over there? No bones about it. He's pretty foggy and mysterious, I might say. No need to be stormed. Come over here and have a drink.
Never heard so many air puns.
Don't just kick
Use
up the
that-
dust. Come here. Come forth.
Ah, there's more. Interesting.
Sorry, did I knock the
Almost-
wind out of you?
That. Try
Oh,
someone balsam.
I think you would understand him to be a cool trash. Fuck! I fucked it up. No. Fuck it.
I think you're trying to say a breath of fresh air.
Yep.
He looks at you and he just kind of holds a stick that he lights on fire. He then breathes in heavy and unloads as a thick smog cloud comes out of his jawline and teeth. He can't smoke because he doesn't have any lungs, but you know, he's imitating it. Would you
I see
care
you're
for a
enjoying
bottle of
yourself, friend.
absinthe?
No, that's a little
Take
strong
a
for me.
swig. Take a swig.
Oh, an uncle of mine died drinking absinthe. Not good stuff. Oh, I guess
was-
you're already dead, so I guess don't matter to you, huh?
How insensitive and sensitive!
Oh, forgive me.
I'm not
Hold
dead.
on.
Yet. Getting there, yes. Not dead yet, though. How rude of you. Assuming I'm
Oh.
dead. I'm not reduced to ashes quite yet. And he turns to the others. Do you hear this, man? He's calling me dead. Oh, preposterous, as they say. Dead? We're not dead yet. We have no ash. Yes, I know, and he thinks I'm dead.
Why would he say that? Oh my god. It was him.
Why would you say that?
Yeah,
Yes,
why do you say
you. They're pointing to you, Balsam.
that? Fuck.
Trying to get away with it.
Balsam, try to roll me a deception check to hell.
Oh, you're fucked. Fuck.
Hal, roll me a persuasion check against Balsam.
Wait,
Fuck.
don't I have that
Yeah.
ability where he has to roll with a disadvantage because I can't be tricked easily?
I'm not tricking
It's
you, I'm
not
tricking
tricking
them.
you, they're tricking them. So no, this doesn't affect.
Oh.
here, let's have
Well,
I
you
think
said
have a better
for me.
persuasion.
Oh, I thought you said for me to roll perception.
I need you to roll
You
me
gotta roll
persuasion,
persuasion.
Hal. Balsam needs to roll deception.
Persuasion's better than my deception.
Mine's the opposite. My deception's better than my persuasion.
Oh shit.
Balsam got a 17. What did you get, Hal?
Persuasion, let's see. 20. Dirty
Damn
20.
it!
You try to lie and weasel your way out of it, Balsam, but it doesn't work. As they say, "You're a liar, you liar, you liar!" Calling us dead, huh? Better yet, come here, then. As they all grab you. One grabs your right arm, the other grabs your left arm, and then the middle one takes from his... They take from his, his coat pocket as he pulls out a bit of fog cloud, and he forms it into a cigar, and then wraps it and slicks it between your mask, and it goes through your mask and through your helmet onto your lips, into like the inside of your mouth. He then takes out a bit of smoke and then snaps his finger as it lights it, lighting the cigar. Roll me a con save.
Hold on, do I have... Hold on, I think I might. Gravescape +4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Okay,
here?
let me take that
Graves
off.
is not here.
Please leave a message.
Yeah, I am taking it off right now. I don't think anything else gave me +4. And boom. Does a 21 help me here?
21 does help you. You don't contract black lung, but you do still get a disease.
Oh no.
You don't have black lung, but you do have a coal miner lung.
Oh god.
So you have a heavy cough now, as you'll take 1d4 damage every hour.
Oh fuck. Is that real fucking cool?
So you have coal lung.
Okay.
Um,
It was just a jest. In my lands, I am quite the
Jests
jester.
don't matter when you're insulting us. Here, take
You're
another
right.
breath, big boy. Roll me another
No,
con
no,
save.
no. I think I've had enough. No, shit.
Can I try to get them to, like,
What do you want to
I
get?
don't know, I don't know, like, just apologize to them for you and say,
take-
like, hey.
You take 2d8 poison damage, Balsam.
All right.
So that's 11 poison damage.
Calculating.
You can
Or
try to
typing.
persuade them. How do you want to persuade them?
Like, apologize, say, like, I'm terribly sorry, gentlemen. I try to keep him in check, but he's a little hard to handle sometimes. He doesn't mean it. He's used to playing tricks on me, and he saw the opportunity to joke with someone else for once. Just a little too excited and too happy about it.
Jokes are japes, I don't care. He needs to apologize himself. Yes, himself.
What do you say, Balsam?
Okay. Smoky friends. I am truly
Smokey?
sorry.
What do you mean we're smoky? How dare you?
I smack him upside the head for that. Like, Balsam just
Take another
apologized
puff.
normally.
Con save.
18.
1d8 damage. You take 8 poison damage. If you want to try to get out of their grip, you're going to have to roll me a strength save.
Or just apologize.
I will use my words. I am sorry. Forgive me.
You're sorry for what?
I am sorry for insulting you.
We accept your apology. They unhand you and kind of sit back down as he takes the cigar out of your mouth and then forms it back into his body. Now be off with you. You're ruining our smoking session. Now get out of
Goodbye.
here. He's gonna chuck the bottle of absinthe at you.
Uh,
As
can I try to catch it?
he's checking
Or
your
does it
balsam.
strike my head?
I have. No, I've been trying to use my monkiness to try and catch it.
Was it aimed
Yeah.
at you? I thought you can only catch stuff aimed at you.
I don't know. I was just trying.
Does a 16 hit balsam?
It does. Smacks me right in the head.
You take 4 damage as you're covered in alcohol.
Awesome. Don't say anything. Let's. Nope. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No. Nope.
Well,
I close the door.
As you enter the next room, you
Uh-oh.
hear a man praying as he hears a door creak and he comes around the corner and says, "Why are you in my room? Where are you? Who are you? Get out of my room! Get out of my room!
Okay.
Ouch!
Sorry, sir.
Ouch! He's gonna
Sorry,
sling a
Balsam.
sacred flame at you, Balsam.
oh shit.
Deck save.
12.
Fail. He takes 17 radiant damage.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
You know, I say this is the first time where my words have actually harmed me.
Oh, buddy, you don't say. You don't know how many times when we first met I wanted to punch you.
As you went back into the fog skeleton's room,
Uh-huh.
they asked, "So, why are you back? I thought we told you to leave. Why are you in our room again? You're running on smoke."
Sorry,
Yeah,
just passing through. We accidentally went to the wrong room.
Maybe this'll
Oh.
teach you how to go.
Apologies.
No.
He
Another bottle.
throws a firebolt at you, Balsam.
Oh shit.
It nat fails,
Oh nice.
so he takes his own damage. He takes 25 damage.
Oh, let's go, Balsam.
As he takes 25 damage, he erupts into flames and explodes as he was made of fog and gas. He's
Oh,
dead. He's like, "You just killed our friend. Our friend just killed him. Oh my god!"
sorry! I just I closed the door.
I guess you can really say he smoked himself to death there. Yeah, he really smoked it, didn't he? Too soon? Too soon.
You know, this place is interesting. I think I quite like it.
Balsam,
Yes.
mind your words from now on. Think before you speak, bud.
What?
Get back here. Get back
What?
here. You can't outrun me, mister.
Are you gonna open up the door?
Reek. I made another sound.
Okay. Tell me, does a
Oh my god.
12 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, you nearly dodge a guillotine that comes down and goes kshunk as it comes from the doorway.
Oh,
Oh wow.
well done.
So you narrowly avoided a guillotine.
Huh.
Is it considered triggered, or it might?
It's already
Do it
triggered.
again.
It's like it went from the top and thunked onto the ground. It's like it went
Okay.
through like the door frame.
Okay,
Okay.
so it didn't go back up.
No.
Nice.
Huh.
Hal, you should be more aware of what you're doing. Come on, friend.
Me?
Inside,
You.
you see there is a ice and fire elemental arguing about statues. As all around you are statues made of wax, and some are made of plaster. As they're arguing, "You're melting all the wax statues. Can you stop fucking doing it? I want to make my wax statues in peace. Oh, and you're cracking all of my pastel statues and all of my wonderful clay. You're freezing it over. It's having too much moisture. How dare you? Go do it in another fucking room then. This is the only room that I can make my stone clay statues. And this is the only room that has the casting for wax.
Do you want to take the lead this time, Hal?
I just like whispered to him, I was like, I mean, they are elementals. Maybe I have a way with them? I'm not sure. Or we could just leave. I say we just walk back out. We don't need to do anything.
But what if we can do something here?
No,
What
no.
if there's...
You see
Also,
right
what if
here,
there
there
is
is a melted statue, completely melted, and over here is a cracked statue with ice.
Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Come on, come on,
All right,
Come on.
all right.
come on. Close the door.
Roll me stealth check.
A stealth?
Yeah, whoever's closing the door.
Oh. Oop. That's a 4, good sir.
Balsam, both of them turn around and say to you, "Stop right there! Yeah, stop right there!
Oh
You
no.
can't be leaving without seeing our tremendous artwork. My tremendous art. Shut it and can it! Hey, you there, you devil, come here! You. Points to you. Come here, I want to use you as my next base model. You seem like you got some
Oh.
distinguished features.
Now that I do have.
No, I want to use you for my clay. It'll be much easier to apply than that silly wax. Hey, get it! Leave my model alone. Your model is going to be mine.
Wait, what? What did the second one say? Did he say he's gonna use me as a material?
Model.
Oh, okay. I don't see why I could not model for both of you. I am quite the elegant person.
Bud?
Don't side with the clay guy over there. He's gonna turn you into stone. Make a permanent statue of you. I will not. It just happens that all of my illustrious candidates, they get a bit charred. Hey, you could side with me with the wax, though. I wouldn't go with him, though. He traps his people within wax and sometimes forgets to uncrack them. Hey, just because I have memory issues doesn't mean I can't help it myself. Just because I have memory issues doesn't mean I can't help. Just because I have memory issues doesn't mean I can't help.
You know what?
Hey,
Yeah,
you,
bud?
come over and be my wax model. You seem like a distinguished guy. Where are you going?
Sorry.
Freak!
See, you made him go away. What do you mean I made him go away? See, you scared him off. Ah, you fucking idiot. How did I scare him off? You're the one that proceeded to make him a model. Hey, it's all your fault.
We're solving all our problems through a door.
It is the way we save ourselves.
Alright. Let's go this way. Let's go this way, buddy.
Hey, friend.
Yes.
What is up with that room over there?
What room?
The one with the two elementals.
Oh, them. They're clients who have been here many of ages. They're quite good at their jobs. Killing, for sure. Terrible at making art, though.
Ah, I thought so.
When
I
you're
think I made a good choice, Al.
When you're a demon general for so long, it takes a toll on your body. You start seeing unethicals and morals as simple pain trials within the art industry. Work needs sacrifice, and sacrifice needs order.
Such are the trials of artistic minds.
Would you care for an hors d'oeuvre, sir?
What do you have?
He holds out a plate to you, like a metal plate, and on it is a cracker with a snail and a toothpick in it, a cracker with an olive in a strange pit in it, and a cracker with some kind of cheese, and on top of that cheese is some kind of summer sausage.
Take the summer sausage.
Very good choice, sir. I was told by the master of the estate that you would like that very much.
White soul. Very
Do you-
nutritious.
Do you eat it?
Oh yeah.
He says
Down
to you
the gullet.
after, it was said that dragon sausage and demon cheese were your favorites.
Oh. That demon meat was that explained it being a little tough.
The dragon is the summer sausage, and the demon is the cheese. You just committed cannibalism.
Yeah. I committed double cannibalism at this point.
You know, I wouldn't put it past Balsam.
Well, one of those things was a new experience for me.
And
Bit tart.
Let's get more of the crew back.